Hey guys, welcome to our Main Street Story. I'm Mick.
And I'm Austin.
And today we are at the Scott Resort and Spa here in Scottsdale, Arizona, doing a little staycation for our 9-year wedding anniversary.
9 years with you.
I know, isn't that crazy? 10
Yeah.
next year. Anyways, while we were here, we thought it would be a fun opportunity to do a little formal introduction video so you can get to know us a little better and we can tell you more about our channel.
Now, if you're new here to our channel, we are former Disney cast members turned Disney travel planners, so a lot of our content here is going to be Disney focused. However, the biggest reason we have this channel is to document our family memories.
Yeah.
It's us two and our little girl, and all we want is to be able to capture all of these memories that we make through our travels and be able to share it with her when she grows up.
Yeah.
And it's great to look back on.
Yeah, it's so fun. We always watch them as a family every time we are done editing a video, and it's just a fun family tradition. Anyways, come along with us tonight. We're gonna go grab dinner. We're running a little late, so we gotta hurry it up. And we'll do a little Q&A later. It'll be fun.
Well, we just finished up with dinner, and out of all the stuff, like filet and all, I think the best, I agree with you. What was it?
The shrimp.
Yeah, the shrimp appetizer we got, that was delicious.
I just am a shrimp girl. I love shrimp. It's so good. It's always my favorite.
Yeah, and it was like hot sauce, but like a creamy salsa verde.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yummy.
I'm
Anyway,
already thinking about that.
maybe you can see it. We just walked over to Walgreens because we wanted to grab some snacks and stuff because we plan on having a little game night of our own. Got some
games.
What was it? We didn't go with Uno. We went with.
No, we got Phase 10 and just like a deck of cards. Which, let me
Phase
show
10.
you.
Yeah, we got
Look how cute these cards are.
little princess cards. That's adorable.
Also, we're getting very cute pictures from Nana and Papa of our daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Very fun princess dresses
Very
at
fun.
home.
She's probably losing her mind.
Yeah, she's not going to want to come back to our house. She's going to want to stay there forever.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go have some fun at the resort. So we just got back to the resort and changed into our jammies and came out here to find a seat to eat this dessert we got from Fat Ox. And my goodness, in my opinion, I think we spoke too soon. This is
I still love the shrimp.
Yeah, that was good. But this is like, it tastes like a creme brulee, but it's not a creme brulee.
Anyways, and they're playing vintage movies here at the Scott on Saturday nights, and it's just the cutest ambiance and so fun to just be here with you, sweetie.
All right, wandering around, we walk across this, and Mick says,
Oh look, it's beanbag toss. What's it called?
Please drop it in the comments what you call this game.
What is it called? Tell me.
It's cornhole.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
But I do like beanbag toss. Good morning, everyone. We started our day today FaceTiming our sweet little girl who's just back home, hanging out with her Nana and Papa, and then we wanted to explore the resort a little bit, so we went and walked around before we had the most amazing breakfast at the Canal Club, and we just have to shout out that waffle. It was so good.
Yeah.
And now we're back in our room, ready to do a little Q&A with you guys. Over on our Instagram, we asked you for some questions, so we got some of those, plus some questions that we got for ourselves to help you guys get to know us a little bit better.
So a little bit of background about each of us. I grew up in Colorado, Austin grew up in Utah, and we met in college about 10 years ago this year.
That's crazy.
We've been married for 9 years. We have a little dog named Stark, and our sweet girl who's 2. Her name's Annie. We're obsessed with her. She's everything. We have lived in Utah. We moved to Florida, and we're Disney cast members for a little while. We moved back to Utah, and now we live in Arizona. I am a graphic designer and photographer. Austin is an architectural draftsman and designs custom homes.
Yep.
And our biggest passion and the thing that we love the most is what we do on Our Main Street Story. So we're Disney travel planners, Disney creators, a Disney family. We just love sharing our love for Disney with anybody that we can and just documenting our family memories along the way. But the first question, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the first question we got was, who initiated the first Disney trip together?
I think that's kind of hard to say.
I know. Guess when our first Disney trip was. Our honeymoon. Shocker.
We kind of, early on in dating, we realized that we both just really loved Disney. So I feel like it just kind of naturally was, where are we going to go on our honeymoon? It was Disneyland. Yeah.
So. We also got married like right at the beginning of the school year. So we were going to school in Utah, so we couldn't go far.
Yeah.
For our honeymoon, so Disneyland was like the perfect option for us.
And we had to line it up a little bit later on like a school break, and it was just a quick drive to Anaheim. So
yeah,
we kind of both initiated the first trip.
We'll have to pop up some photos of us when we're little.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it feels like forever ago.
I know. Okay. Where did you two work in the parks as cast members?
You first.
Okay, so we actually moved to Florida about a year after we were married. We spent our first anniversary living in Florida.
Yeah.
I did the Disney College program. That's something I have wanted to do since I was so young, like more than I can even remember. So after we got married, I was like, okay, I'm going to apply for the Disney College program. I got accepted as a PhotoPass photographer. My home park was Magic Kingdom. So we moved there for the fall semester. Austin did school online while we were there and worked. Where'd you work?
I just worked like food and beverage at Disney Springs, so something a little more low-key than Michaela's job, but it was super fun. And like she said, it was really nice to be able to still do online school because we were still in the thick of college.
Yeah. So. I got college credit for being in the Disney College program that applied towards my major. So after the semester ended, we just went back to school and finished there. But the Disney College program was...
It was amazing.
Amazing. Such a life-changing opportunity. Highly recommend anybody to apply. Yeah. Married, single, you can do it. And it's so worth it. We talk about it and reference that experience almost every single day.
And Mick was mentioning a little earlier, like, back when we were considering doing it, we couldn't find anything about like, can married couples or couples just go and do the college program? So we may make a video on that in the future. Yeah. Because yes, the answer is yes, but like we couldn't see any info about it.
Yeah. And it's just like a little bit different. Like you can't really live in the housing if you're not both in the program. And since I was the only one, we ended up finding a apartment nearby. Anyways, there's all these details, but the Disney College program is incredible and really, really recommend doing it. Okay, what's my other dream role?
I think it would have been performer.
Yeah. Yep. I actually auditioned to be a performer. You remember that?
Yeah.
And didn't make it, but that's okay. One day, maybe.
I think we're past that time.
No, I could be a fairy godmother. Anyways, I grew up like dancing, and I danced all through college, and it is like on my bucket list to be a Disney performer in some way. Yeah. I would love to be in a parade. Anyways, but second to that, my dream role, it was the PhotoPass, and I really, really loved it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What is your all-time favorite Disney park?
This one's really hard for me because I have a lot of reasons to like them all, but for me, it's Epcot. I love food, big on the Disney food, and I just love the rides there. So
I know, Epcot's so good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ride?
Like at Epcot?
Yeah.
I love Guardians.
Yeah, I knew it. It's just, that ride is so good.
Yeah.
It's just like unlike any other ride.
Yeah.
I don't even try and give people an explanation of it because I'm like, you just have to experience it.
And I think one thing that made it like more fun for us was I don't think I looked up anything. So I knew nothing about the ride when we went in.
Go into it with no expectation and you will just be like...
Yeah.
Anyways.
So it's obvious, but what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, her home park.
My home park. You can't just like not be like attached to the place that you worked. I actually picked up shifts in every park, so I did work in every park at one point. But Magic is just my home base, and It's like home to me. I love it there. What's your favorite Disney World resort?
It's hard because we've only stayed at one so far, but the
I've
one
stayed
I
at two.
always... Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Nick stayed at a couple. But I would say my favorite, and the one that I want to stay at, is the Polynesian.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. The Poly's so pretty.
Specifically, I want to stay on one of those villas, but...
Dream big.
Gotta save up for that one.
I think my dream stay is either Beach Club
Oh, yeah.
or Riviera.
Oh, yeah. Riviera.
Riviera?
That one's a sleeper for me. I didn't really know about that one before
Riviera
we kind of toured it.
Is
but
so pretty.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. It's just classy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyways, love both of those. Okay, what's your favorite Disneyland resort hotel?
Hands down Disneyland hotel.
Same.
Especially having a family or having a little one. Like, it's just so perfect for kids. So I would say for sure that one.
Yeah. Pixar Place is also amazing, and so is the Grand. Like, they're both amazing. But the Disneyland hotel is, like, so nostalgic, and the pools are so great. And I just, you can't beat the firework headboard. You just can't.
No. Magical.
Okay. What is your dream Disney vacation to plan for others?
You answer this one.
Disney cruise.
Hands down.
Hands down. Specifically, first-time Disney cruisers.
Yeah. There's nothing like that first cruise.
Yes. Disney Cruise Line is just the best, and I love helping people plan their very first Disney cruise. And, like, it's just, Disney Cruise Line just does it the best out of... It's, anyways, I could just, like, go on and on.
Yeah. And if you have been on a Disney cruise, you know. There is a addiction that starts once you go on your first one. You just have to go back.
It's so good.
And if you haven't, check out our videos from when we went on the Disney Dream, because you'll be like, ooh, that does look like a fun time, and we need to book one.
Yeah. It's the best. Okay, which Disney Cruise Line ship is on your bucket list?
Oh my gosh. Hands down the Disney Destiny for me, because I love Heroes and all of the above. But most of all, my favorite Marvel superhero is Black Panther, and he is the Atrium character.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and your favorite show was, or your favorite movie growing up was Hercules.
Yeah, a Goofy movie and Hercules, but like the fact that there's a Hercules like Broadway show on the ship.
Yeah.
I'm ready to book that one whenever we can.
I know. Oh, I don't know. I just want to go on. I want to experience all the ships. It's what's hard. Like, I really am like dying to go on the Destiny, but I also just like want to experience even the older ships that we haven't been on.
Yeah.
Because we've been on the Wish and on the Dream.
Yeah.
And they were both just amazing in their own ways. And so now I just am like, it's just, we have to go on every single one. It's just like
wanting to go to every park. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to do it all. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Disney cruise, someone asked, what are good outfits for a Disney cruise?
Yeah, when you read that one to me, I was like, I feel like if you think of a beach vacation, I feel like it's the same kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But you want to bring some fancy clothes, some pool clothes, beach clothes. I don't know.
I always like packing for a Disney cruise with 2 outfits like per day.
For
like
sure.
a daytime outfit and a nighttime outfit.
Yeah.
So like kind of just like beachy pool, casual, and then like kind of a little bit nicer at night. You don't have to dress up, but it's just kind of fun.
Yeah. Like they do formal nights for dinner on the longer cruises, but like we just think it's fun to put something on that's a little bit nicer for dinner.
Yeah, it's not like required to like dress nice for any of the restaurants or anything. Casual cruise attire is like totally appropriate, but it's just kind of fun. So that's how we pack. We pack like casual in the morning, a little bit nicer at night. We also make sure you pack for pirate night.
Yes.
Everybody goes all out and it's so much fun. They will provide you with bandanas on the ship, but it's just fun to pack a few little accessories or like a red or a stripe or a flowy white shirt, you know, like you go all out or very minimal. Or not at all, but it's just kind of fun, especially if you have kids.
I feel like with that note of with kids, another honorable mention would be princess dresses. I mean, it's heavy on our mind because our daughter is obsessed with her dresses.
Obsessed.
But when they can put on a dress and then go to like Royal Gathering maybe and meet all the princesses, it's really fun for them.
Same with like, it's I think really fun too. We did this on our last sailing. It was Beauty and the Beast, the show. Yeah. And so for our daughter, we got her a belle dress to wear to the show, and it was just like fun for her to have something to dress up as,
Yeah.
for the show. And
Yeah.
anyways, then she wore it for weeks and months and still requests it.
Yeah.
After that.
This morning when we FaceTimed her with her grandparents, they bought her 2 more dresses. So they were just sitting there early in the morning putting on dresses. So.
Literally, I can't remember the last time I bought her like normal clothes.
I know.
Like, every time I go to shop for her, it's for a princess dress because that's all she'll wear.
Yeah.
And I'm not even mad about it. I'm like, sure, live it up,
She's our child.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. She's definitely a Disney kid. If your child planned the whole day, what would it look like?
We would go back to back to back to back on either of the carousels. Or are we saying Disney, just Disney in general? Or
Yeah.
Disneyland? So Disneyland, she would want the carousel.
And Small World.
Oh, yeah, she does love Small World.
And the blue teacup.
Oh, yeah, it has to be the specific blue teacup.
The blue teacup, the boat on Small World, and the carousels.
Yeah, but at California Adventure, like, it was... like, she already loves Jessie, but that critter, what is it, the Roundup or whatever?
Oh, yeah,
My
Jessie's
goodness.
Roundup Critter Carousel.
She was obsessed with
She
that.
also liked, don't you think she liked Toy Story Mania, too?
She did. She had a fun time just, like, watching us play the game and stuff, helping us out.
Yeah. What Disney movie do you watch on repeat as a family? This changes
Yeah, probably
all
monthly.
the time, because Annie will like get fixated on one and then like request that over and over again, and then like she'll see something else, and then So right now we're in the Princess and the Frog
Yeah.
era.
She says Tia. I want Tia.
I want Princess Tia.
Yeah.
Which is so cute because that's what her friend in the Lottie calls her in the movie, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
So that's currently what's on rotation, but we've been through a Cinderella phase, we've been through Cars, we've been through...
My personal favorite phase was when she took up my own favorite movie as a kid and Goofy movie.
Oh yeah, she loved the Goofy movie for a little bit. Oh, Monsters
that was fun.
Inc.
Yeah, Monsters Inc.
She went through a little Toy Story phase. Anyways. Okay, this is actually a really good question. At what age did you start taking your daughter to Disney?
Very young.
She was 4 months old.
Yeah.
She was 4 months, and I honestly can't even count how many times she's been since, and she's 2.
Yeah.
She's been on 2 Disney cruises. She's been to Disney World and Disneyland.
Yeah.
Disneyland multiple times. We're going to Disney World again in February.
Yeah. And we say this mostly because like we hear all the time people are like, I feel like my kid's too young or won't remember it. They may not remember everything, but you're going to remember all of it.
Yeah.
And there's something for every age, even when she was like 4 months.
Yeah, even when she was little, like even though she like there's so many rides like infants can ride.
Yeah.
Like every Fantasyland ride, anything that doesn't have a height restriction, babies can ride. Yeah. And you'd be surprised at how much like young kids can get on at Disneyland and Disney World.
Yeah.
But even just like the sights and sounds and the smells and everything, she was just like so entertained and interested.
Yeah.
And then like the next trip she was
ready for something different.
Ready for something else. And like this past trip she was, just so excited and running around and like talking and requesting things and noticing characters, and it's just like even funner as they get older. But like I wouldn't recommend waiting to take them to Disney for some perfect age. Like just take them.
Plus you don't have to pay for them until they're 3, so saves
you
a little bit of money
pretty
too.
Much free, right? If the kid's free.
But yeah, it's super fun no matter what age.
What is your go-to Disney date night?
Mine, which we kind of did as our date night a lot when we lived in Florida, I loved just resort hopping, meaning like we would go to the different hotel resorts and just tour them, check out the shops and everything, and then just like grab dinner at one of the nice restaurants or just quick service. It's super fun.
I agree.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. I would say my like very favorite is going to Magic.
Yeah.
And grabbing that like build your own popcorn on Main Street.
That's the best too.
That stuff's so good with the marshmallows.
Yep.
And catching Happily Ever After in front of the castle, staying after a little bit after the park clears out, and riding some rides.
Yeah.
And then hanging out on Main Street until the park closes.
Just a little night at the park. Yeah, that's fun.
If you had to pick one Disney song as your couple anthem, what would it be?
I think I would say ours is Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're pretty go with
Chill.
it type of people, especially like when we go to Disney and stuff. Like because Disney is the topic, just kind of go with the flow, you know?
Yeah.
What's yours?
So this is love.
Okay. She does love a cheesy love song. Or something.
I just love you so much.
Okay.
Anyways, what was the most magical cast member moment you got to be a part of? Okay, I have one for this. I have one that sticks in my mind for this.
Yeah, you should share.
Okay, so as a cast member, oh gosh, there's so many, honestly, but the one that like I think about anytime someone asks me a question like this is when you're a cast member, you get the opportunity to perform no strings attached, which are basically you giving something to a guest, whether it's like a front of the line pass, something from a merch shop, like it could be really, I mean, anything within reason, to a guest. And it's just a really special opportunity that cast members get to choose when and how to deliver these. Mm-hmm. So one day I was pre-parading, which is where you're taking photos of guests prior to the parades starting. So it's like all the guests lined up. I was working Main Street that day, and there was this really sweet family, and they were just the nicest family, like just so sweet. And it was two kids that were a little bit older and their parents, and they just came to do one day at Disney, and they picked Magic Kingdom, and they were just like, one of those families that you just like feel warm and fuzzy around, because you could just tell how much they like love each other. And the girl had mentioned, like, I could hear her mentioning to her mom, like, oh, I want a pair of Mickey ears so bad. And she was like, oh, maybe next trip, like, not today. And I was just like, oh, everybody should have their first pair of Mickey ears, you know? And so I took their picture in front of the castle, and they found their spot for the parade. And so I knew they were going to be hanging out there for a little bit. I found where they were sitting, and I was like, okay. So I ran in the merch shop, grabbed her some mini ears and the boy like a goofy hat, and I took them to them, and I said, everybody should have their first pair of mini ears. And she literally wanted to cry, and she was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, and I just left feeling like, oh, that family just like made such an impact on me, and I just like that made such a big difference and set the tone for the whole rest of the day.
Yeah, that's really cool. Not as many as magical moments in working in food, but like being able to hear those kind of things from when she would come home, just working like on Main Street and everything, that was super fun to be in. Okay, now for our last question we have is, when is your next Disney trip?
Because you know we got one planned.
Yeah, you always have a Disney trip planned. Our next Disney trip is actually planned for February. We are actually going to Disney World with our travel agency. Yep. It's like the retreat for the company. So we're going to spend almost like a whole week.
Yeah, we're going to go a little early. We are staying at Caribbean Beach. We're staying with some friends. We're bringing our girl. We're so excited. Yeah. Some of our very best friends live in Florida, so we'll get to see them too. Yeah. We're going to run the 10K.
I actually forgot about that for a minute.
Yeah, better get training. We better go on a run after this.
Well, that'll be super fun. And we're going to meet a bunch of our travel agent friends that we've only known virtually.
Our long distance besties.
Yeah.
That we can't wait to like squeeze in real life.
Yep. However, we may have something in the works that we can't really share much about, but there may be something sooner.
A little secret. Yeah. And you know, we always kind of toy with the idea of going to Disneyland, you know.
Just why not?
Any day of the week, so we may end up there before February. We'll see.
But we'll keep you in touch.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you would like to see all these adventures, plus more like home style vlogs where we're just kind of hanging out with each other, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and join us for the rest of the ride.
And comment down below if you have any additional questions. We'd happily answer them.
Yeah. But thanks for watching.
See you later.